All right, so we're here at 3217 McCarthy, right here in Los Angeles. We have these 4 cleanouts located in the front of the house, and there's like an ADU at the back. So these 4 cleanouts are like two-way cleanouts. And right now we're running the camera from the main house cleanout, right?
Yes.
Which is over here in the front. And now just remember, we cannot check every pipe in the house. We're here to check the main line from these 4 cleanouts. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath the house, check everything, and do more thorough inspection. We're here to check the main sewer line. And right now we got our camera in. We're all the way out to the city connection in the street. There's the city sewer flowing by there. So we're going to pull the camera back. It appears we have a 6-inch lining, a cured-in-place pipe lining, coming back from the middle of the street towards the property. It is a little short, but the end of the line looks nice and clean. The lining, as of today, looks like it's in good condition, and there's no roots or anything getting into it. So as of today, this is in good condition. It comes here onto the property, changes to a short section of 4-inch, and then comes back to some ABS plastic over here. So this is a pretty new remodel, eh?
Yeah.
I would highly recommend that you do make sure everything, all the permits were okayed, especially with the Department of Public Works and everything, that you have
It's a little flat here.
Right by the
cleanouts. See? Maybe that's where the ADU ties in?
Well, listen, that's a little flat over here.
I think we should locate that.
I think we better locate over here. So
yeah.
Let me go ahead and pause the recording over here. Okay, so basically it's like 5.5 feet deep at the property line, and you're coming back over here. It's all ABS plastic here, and then when you get pretty much over here to near the cleanouts for about 5 or 8 feet, it's flat, the pipe here. You can see it doesn't have very good grade. So I'll tell you honestly, to get this property, you'd have to replace it all the way, and pretty much all the way to the property line, if you wanted to have the proper grade. I can feel the ground sinking down here as well. So that's what it is. You want to pause the recording and run the camera upstream. Okay, so running the camera is going. This is the main house. It's all ABS plastic. Now, I do have a little bit of a query about that lining going into the street, because that technically isn't a legal lining, although the city might have let it go. I don't know. That's why I highly recommend that you find out from Public Works whether there is a certificate of occupancy over here. Although the lining looked in good condition, Public Works inspector may not allow that. Okay. And the flat spot in the front here, to be honest with you, the only way you're going to really fix it is you're going to have to pretty much dig the whole thing up. And then, because it dies down at the end. So this underneath the house looks good. This is the main house, all ABS plastic. And as like I mentioned, you do, and then if you want to go up the other way, Al,
the other way?
This goes up the other way. There, and goes up there. So this all looks good. This all looks good over here. Underneath the house, there's no water standing or anything like that. So this is the main house.
The main house.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to pause the recording and run the camera through the other cleanouts. Okay, running the camera upstream. Hold on 1 second. All right, so we're running the camera now from the cleanouts out front. We're all the way out to the shower in the ADU, okay? Yeah. There's the shower drain. So we're going to pull the camera back.
There's the
That's
toilet.
where the toilet ties in. Okay, it's going to keep coming back. See, this all looks good. Okay, this all looks, it gets larger there, the pipe. This all looks good.
It's coming out of the building now, the ADU. It's heading down that concrete path.
Heading down the concrete path. This all looks fine. Now, from here, This is all standing. You want me to try locate where that is?
It's probably under the house.
Under the house?
Yes.
It's filled with water.
A little bit there.
A little bit there, okay.
Okay.
Let's keep coming back though. There's another portion here.
Let's see.
So the slope is not as great as
Well,
it should
this
be.
looks okay here.
No, it's okay here. There's a little bit of a...
It's fine over here.
So it could be one part of it probably not strapped.
Right.
See here?
A little flat here. Not too bad.
Yeah, we see when you're pushing upstream, it looks worse.
Oh, okay.
Little,
Just a little bit. The slope is a little bit...
a little
A little bit flat.
Couple spots.
A little flat. Not really that
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, a little bit. Just you can
Okay. All right, so that wasn't too bad.
That wasn't too bad.
Why don't we just put the camera in that other cleaner? Go this way. Let's see where this looks. Yeah. And where do these two tight?
Right
you
here.
see right here. You see this area here,
Yeah.
See, this
flat. Let you see. Come back, Alex.
I
Show
gotta
him.
go from the other clean out.
Okay. Look. You see.
That's flat. But watch when we go in the other clean out. You see it's flat here, this area.
This whole area.
You see it's
See.
sinking. You see this is sunk
Sinking
down
down
too.
here. Let's push it all the way out from the other from this one here, Alex. Go through. Let's just check that. It's just all flat over there. Then it's okay.
Yeah.
But
This is the same
in
one
order
we
to
were
get the grade, you're going to have to go further down. Okay, keep going. Let them do it. He's a contractor. He's here.
Where you
Then
want
it
me
dives down here. This lining over here, it looks good, but this is not an approved lining. So I'll make sure. Do you have a Public Works sign off by Public Works?
I'm not sure about this. Is that they did it and then they
Okay. So look, it looks fine.
Yeah.
It's in good condition,
Yeah.
but you want to make sure that was signed off by Public Works. Okay. We'll go ahead and stop the recording over here.